a little trick to put gloves are if you have wet hands that you've been using them a lot, or sweaty hands because you're already putting you're pulling sugar, like your hands sweat under the lamp and stuff like that. One of those bags with a little cornstarch in your hand, it dries them out and you can put it inside. Try to scrape this as much as you can. Again, this is very expensive. That's money.
Yeah, that's money.
Now, I think with this pot right now, you would put water and boil the crap out of it. Alright?
You need to boil it? To boil it? Okay.
You do see that?
When it boils, the sugar
You
melts
see
and
that
then you're
huge
good.
bubble over there?
Again, the outside it dries out very fast. The inside is the one that still melted. So just trying to get the ones from the top out. I can feel it's very hot. Okay, this is cooked to what temperature? But it couldn't reach how much? So from the outside you go slightly. Okay, if I touch the inside, it's very soft. This is very melted. But the outside, it's like a little empanada. Don't bite it. The floor is lava, right? Don't touch it. It's hot. If I dip my hands in there, you're gonna get burned. Okay? Be patient. Be patient. So stop moving.
Talk about food, not
Oh!
I'm not talking about nasty. I'm talking about food.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Maybe.
See what I use? What did I use?
So
This
bad.
pad. The silk pad. Sit up my hands. I have a silk pad. Then I can use this. So if you think right now, the bottom is the ones that's getting cool because it's the one that is doing this. This is so cold. Okay? So where the sugar is nice and warm. So sometimes you can do this. Because now it's warm, but that was cold. Okay? So just pull it down. Yeah, what's working on the phone.
And that's clay again, guys. Clay.
Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some air bubbles that have been getting trapped inside. Every time I go like this, air just got trapped inside. So you guys remember at the beginning I talked about shine? That's because there's so much air that gets trapped. When you fold, that's getting air, and air, the more air it is, the shinier.
Oh, so the air is leaking.
Yeah, there is. So you can see the air bubbles in there. So when it's cooling down a little bit more, if you saw, I picked it up and I fold the inside, the bottom one inside, because it's the one that is getting really cold. So I go like this, right? This is the bottom, it goes inside. So it cools down fast. Temperature? No, there's no more temperature. This is not reaching temperature right now.
So we're just trying to get it cold.
Cold and texture, feel.
Okay.
Like right now I cannot start pulling.
Okay.
If I pull, this is what's gonna happen. Too soft.
Okay.
right?
That looks so cool.
So there's some things that you guys are gonna start pulling and it's just too hot. Just look, if I put it like this, what's happening? It's moving, so it's too hot. But now, if you go like this and then you put it doesn't move, of course it's already hard. You were putting so much force into it. It's too hard. So
Wait, so don't move it too much? Or
yeah, you can move it.
then why
Just don't
would
pull it yet.
then
You need to move it so it cools down.
Okay.
But don't pull
Right?
it.
Oh, I want to do something before.
I'm going to.
Is that technique good for?
Oh, my sister?
Yeah.
Is that technique when we pull it? Is that better than that?
How I just did.
Yeah.
Simple. Pull, I don't care how you pull. Because by pulling it, you're just getting air into it and pulling it down. Can I just pour in here and leave it so it creates a bottle and dry it for the next 15-20 minutes? Yes. But you never add air to it. So whenever you're going to work with it, then you have to melt it and add air to it. You know what I mean? By adding some air, it's okay. You get the feel with the sugar. Okay? And by now I can tell you if the sugar was overcooked. But if I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm not getting burned, I know it wasn't overcooked. Sometimes you get your sugar and I'll try to put it, I'm like, ooh, that's too hot. If the sugar is too hot, that means that it was overcooked.
And that's
Okay.
trash. You can't use it.
You can use it for pouring, not for pulling.
Okay.
Just
So
have to reheat it.
it's trash. It's hot. You guys see the shine? Yeah.
Yes, you are.
It's awesome right now. It's gonna get more. But right now it's hot. If the sugar is too hot, it gets the shine, but it gets a little dull because it's still too hot. So heat will take air bubbles out. Meaning, whenever this cools down for tomorrow, well, today's gonna be 5-10 minutes. It's gonna be cooled down. So if I wanted to use it, then I have to microwave this. I put it half a soup in the microwave it, and I work it up a little bit because it's only a little piece. Then I can pull and do whatever I want with it. But it lost all my air because it got kind of melted. So, all right, now I'm gonna start pulling it. Pull. Look at that shine. Wow.
Wow, chef, you're so amazing.
You guys seen how they make taffy? They go like this, and there's a hook. You just hold it, and it pulls, and it goes back in the hook, right? Like
But
this.
it's putting my arm.
Look at the color right now.
Yeah, I see the difference. It's got a cooler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Getting pretty cool.
It's so pretty. Is it getting hard?
It's hot. It's not hot that, but it's not hot that it's like, oh my god, I can't do it. Yeah, just suck it up, guys.
ASMR.
That looks amazing, right? If I have any from here, I go like this, and I stretch, and I pull, and I press here, and I fold this, and I create the center of my flower. But I have any if I pull, and stretch, pull, and stretch, from right here, got it, press in here, and I create a nice beautiful petal. Right?
So
What
we're
happened,
doing that
what happened
tomorrow.
is from here, pull,
We're doing this tomorrow.
yeah.
What are you doing?
Question mark.
Oh, I'm trying to do something.
No, these are however they come out.
This is the part where you said if you think I was making love.
me if it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you put a flower that I don't like in my in your showpiece.
In my showpiece.
It's hard now, man. Ooh. Cut, press the ends, flat. Cut, press the ends. Why pressing the ends? Because that sharp is gonna cut up your plastic wrap. Okay? Work a little too fast. Press, you have to work fast. When it's cooling down, it goes down too much. So I was talking. Press.
Do you do that before it cools down too much? Or?
Yeah, you have to. If not, you can't even cut it. Yeah, that's why my scissors are for cutting fabric. A little easier.
You made a spring.
Yeah? Yeah. Easy?
It's easy.
That was easy. Those things are easy. This?
I know don't start with that.
Hey, Joey.
This one I can't cut anymore. If I try to cut
You guys are
it,
gonna have some problems.
Them ribbon scissors.
I think
wood ones? They're all great. I have, no kidding. Student had let me ride, I'm like, I know you're, I'm like, you need to go. Twice.
I know you dropped the thermometer with oil.
One time. I have done that. I'll do one more here. Yeah, just start off. Do one more quick. You guys can see that color.
What about it? Somebody got
Number 2.
So do you say gel is better for polishing?
100 times. Look. See yellow? It's pretty yellow. That's good. She asked me, what about like, can I use like luster dust or some type of dust? Yes, you can. Are we gonna use them? No. Why? Because they're impurities, so they tend to crystallize your sugar. Whenever you know how to work with that, then you can do it. Because you have to work super fast. Like I put that gold dust in it. Yeah. Or most likely at the end, when I'm done with my flower, then I can just luster or something.
And that doesn't just the end? Yeah, it
So
doesn't.
you can paint it on after it's done.
Yeah.
Go see what it costs.
All right. We're just gonna do the same thing. So all of you get let's do it again. Because this is something that you guys will do. When you need to cook sugar, grab some sugar and cook it up. Okay? And this is the same thing for pouring. When it's for pouring, it's the same thing, but then you instead of here, you pour it into the mold. That
You can only
Like the
do
ones
this
you
with
were
ice
showing
and
us
mustard,
yesterday?
right?
Which one? Something with that. What do you say?
Okay, you can only do this with ice and malt, right?
No, you can do this with
The
sugar.
regular sugar too?
The
Well,
problem is,
humidity.
in Providence, in Denver, and in Charlotte, they use sugar.
Yeah.
We're the only campus that use ice because of humidity. Like, we're in Florida. Today, I took my students out in the morning to see the garden, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like being back home.
Why'd you do that? That's so awesome.
It's hot, but it was humid. What do you say?
That's like the molds that you showed us yesterday.
Yeah. Or like creating your own molds with the silicone noodles. The best thing is to have one of those little plastic containers, and you always put this with water. So whenever you need it, the water actually dissolves that sugar. Right now the sugar is hard, So you have to actually wait until that sugar melts and then start reading the temperature. So if you were like really close, then it might read too much. I'm about almost 290. Let me put a full speed. Let's go. But if you see how I always put on top of something, clear parchment, silver is the best thing. Never on top of your table. Never on top of just the marble slab. Have something. The colors. So be careful. As long as you're careful.
Does not have to sit for a certain amount of time before you can play with
Wrap
it?
them up. Yes. So like every 3-5 minutes, then you flip. Because now this part is cooler than the bottom one. You want to have them cool completely before you wrap them. If not, humidity gets created in them. Yeah. And I will teach you how you know they're cool. How you know they're cool?
Like that?
Like touch. Like touch where? The center. How you touch the center of that? You press.
You break
So
your
they're old.
finger.
It has been hard since I started pulling it. Not really, guys. Touch here. Like this. Touch. Feels warm. Feels a little bit.
Like me?
$2.
Warm.
Ooh, put some ice and salt on that.
Cold. Because this was the side that was. So whenever both sides feels cold, then you're good to go. So, and now it's not leave it there for an hour, because the longer you leave it out without wrapping, the more humidity they grab from the air. Okay, it's all about humidity, guys.
It's gonna start something like public place.
Now you can, to do sugar showpiece back home or something like that, I wouldn't be that chef. I wouldn't run that risk. And I have classes that I have teach, no kidding. We have gone, day 8 was practical, or on day 1 was like on Thursday, so, or day 2, sorry. We took sugar and we pour a lot of the pieces. When we come back on Monday, it was rainy all weekend and these pieces look like crap. Like crystallized all over. And nothing like that. One time it happened for a practice. So what we can do is just put it together however it comes out.
Would you lower the place?
No, it cannot lower your grade.
Okay, good.
Because even mine was bad. Because of the humidity. The room was so bad, there was fog all over the windows and everything.
Melvin.
Welcome to Miami, guys.
I love my
So you're telling us to move if we don't want to do this as a group?
Yeah.
No,
Basically-
it's very rare that you even see sugar in South Florida for showpieces and stuff like that. Or if you see it, they're made with isomon, they're good. When you put it in a buffet or something like that, it's okay. I'm almost done.
You can charge way too much.
You can charge a lot of money for it. Just the delivery for this, whew. It's worse than a cake, guys. Just look at this. Now you have 1,000 of these pieces. Oh my god. They break like there's no time.
No, it's gonna.
Alright.
So they actually have to cool down.
So,
the pieces,
you
right?
guys see the bubbles now? I don't think I showed you guys before with the bubbles. A lot of bubbles in there? Yes? You got it, Whitney?
Yes.
A lot of bubbles?
Oh, it looks like
That
an
means
orange
that it's
juice.
still hot.
Oh my gosh,
That means that this is too liquid. Look how liquid it is, right?
that's too yellow.
Move, guys.
Oh, it needs to be thicker than that
It
before you
looks
can
like
pour
orange
it.
juice.
Needs to be a little bit thicker, yes.
Oh, it's too yellow.
Even though if I'm
for
doing like
orange
this, I'm
juice.
seeing steam coming out. This is not smoke. Okay, this is steam. Why? If it's smoke, that means that it's making caramel. And you're caramelizing it. This is steam that is probably from water. That is still there, that is still being evaporated. Okay? That is probably from the color.
Yeah, brown sugar. Brown sugar.
What?
Brown sugar.
Brown?
Brown. Brown sugar.
Oh, blonde.